Mark TROWELL. I'm CEO of Ubonza. It's a new property technology startup firm that we're looking to launch in April, May next year. There's been a few career highlights. Probably I would say the initial ones were when I actually first started working, probably about 20-something years ago now, when I wanted to get into real estate at the time, and it was 91, so obviously 91, 92, and there was the big downturn in the market. So it took me probably about 400 real estate offices to walk into off the street before I finally got a job. So that was probably the biggest career highlight there, is finally getting a job in real estate. Post that would have been then moving from real estate to banking, so in the UK, making that transition, and then I guess more recently the career highlight, making the transition back the other way, so leaving Macquarie to come back into the property world. I met Mark through a colleague of his called Mac. He introduced me as someone that would be able to help us with our company. Look, I guess for us it's more what he's done for us. And it really is just making us think, I would say, above all. Taking us out of the everyday and getting us set up for success in the future. I would say his genius is being able to talk to someone to get them to step out of the everyday, right? Take them to a place that really they can search within themselves and really find out who they are. I would describe him as a very gentle person, a very knowledgeable person, and someone that is a good communicator, but someone that is able to communicate in such a way that he can really find the best in people and knows how to pull it out of them. So it was quite interesting. Mark actually, while we're at the farm, relayed us a story about, if you really focus on your vision and you know how to get there and you know what you need, these things have a habit of finding a way of basically coming up. And at the time we knew we had to raise $500,000 before Christmas, and we had been speaking to people, but it was getting to that kind of desperate time, and coming away from the farm, literally the very next week we came away from the farm, we had a person turn up to the office and literally give us $500,000 check and said, there you go. So he was right. We really came back feeling very motivated from the farm and focused on what we needed to achieve, and surely enough it came through. I'd recommend Mark to most people, but more importantly I'd recommend people to Mark that really need to find the other side to their company. The ones that find they might have a lot of the hard business skills, but the ones that really need to propel their company to the next level and look more inwards at the softer side of the company. The ones that really say, have been, some of them may be already doing right, but I guess it's those ones that need to take it to the next level.